Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Stella Fortuna is running, I believe, until March 26th. So this is St. Patrick's Day in the Star Citizen universe. There are ship sales, there's a themed game mode, a limited edition bit of flair to earn, green ships and skins, and an interesting community contest. CIG have also released a very cool little 90-second video about 3 adrenaline junkies and their silly stories and getting involved with Stella Fortuna. This time of year, from Banshee to Horus, you feel a manic tension creep across the verse. Trigger fingers start getting itchy, credits begun igniting fires in pockets, and every risk-taker, daredevil and intrepid adventurer the galaxy over feels the urge to put it all on the line. Stella Fortuna is upon us once more. Take the chance, make your mark. What do you have to lose? So, you want green ships? The Fury, the Razor, the Mighty Hercules, they all go green, joining the likes of the Mercury Star Runner, 400i, 600i, Hammerhead, Vanguard, Redeemer. You want a green skin for any of those? You can buy a green skin for any of those currently. This is the Fortuna Emerald paint scheme exclusive to, well, when they do Stella Fortuna, I suppose. In the future, we'll be able to probably paint our ships whatever colour we want, to a degree, but there may be some, well, you can't have it Emerald Fortuna green, that's only sold once a year. I'm not sure why I did some sort of Santa voice there, but I did. There is an Arena Commander mode to get involved with. It is Stella Fortuna themed. It's team elimination. Punks find out once and for all if they're truly feeling lucky. Well, do ya? And the top player of the winning team will earn a special Stella Fortuna 54 coin. Actually, there was a little bit of drama with this, where it originally said the top 3 players on the winning team, but I believe now it's just the top player. The coin is a cool little piece of flair. It's a little flair item. You'll be able to display these probably in your hangars in 3.23 with personal persistent hangars. If you need to collect everything like I do, then you probably want to play some Arena Commander. There is an interesting set of community contests this year as well, having you create a banner or pennant supporting your favourite team, be that literal or figurative. So this is for combat and or racing. The top banner in each category will win some appropriate prizes, with the 3rd wildcard award going to a banner maker that employs the most fate-defying use of materials in their design. CIG said, whether you prefer Zoom Zoom or Boom Boom, we're giving you a chance this Stella Fortuna to show your undying support for your favourite racing or combat teams in the verse by designing a fan banner. Don't have a favourite team? Don't sweat it. Design a banner for a fictional team and share your team's spirit anyway. Push the limits of your creativity and tempt fate with the choice of materials, because we're also bestowing the most redonkulous material award and a prize ship to the design that awes us the most, with the most audacious use of non-traditional art supplies. Paint, yarn, macaroni, cheese, if you can think of it, then use it. Ready, get set, cheers. So submissions for this need to follow some guidelines. I'll drop the link to that down below. The racing or combat teams featured in the designs can either be real teams or they can be fictional teams. There are prize pools for racing and combat designs, and one for, as I said earlier, the most redonkulous. It's an interesting contest though, because Cloud Imperium, in my opinion, are clearly trying to grab assets for racing and Arena Commander and for combat and for interesting visual appealing things to get the community going that they will be reusing and likely showing over like racetracks and that sort of stuff in the future. You have until March 26th, 8 AM UTC to get your entries in if you are interested. But tell me, do you think I'm right on the money with that Cloud Imperium are actually going to be using these designs in-game to add a bit more interest and get some more community involvement in there? Now, as I said earlier, there is a load of green paints that you can pick up, but there's also a load of other stuff on sale. There's a discount starter pack with an Avenger Titan game package and Gemini Green Sniper Rifle with 25% off, which I think some people might be interested in. There's also a ship sale with another 19 ships and vehicles on sale. You can get all of these in-game. Not the green skins, those are sort of more exclusive to being purchased with more money, but you can get all of these other ships in-game with in-game credits now. And I say that because ships are expensive. They cost a lot of real money if you want to buy them this way, and don't let me stop you. If you've got the spare income, if you want to support CIG, I think I might be a little bit more financially sensitive at the moment because I'm purchasing a house and then going, a Hammerhead, that's the same price as getting the floor done in this room. So what's available? 400i, $250. It is a cool exploration ship competing with Constellation series, but it's going the luxury route. You've got the 600i, $475 for the Explorer version, and $435 for the Touring version. These ships are getting heavy updates in the future. They're sort of changing the interior of them quite significantly. I'm actually quite excited to see them updated and in our hands. Don't know the timeline on that though. They've got the Hercules series for sale, so Hercules C2, $400. There's a War Bond upgrade available for that as well, for a bit of a discount if you want to upgrade one of your ships to a C2. Fantastic cargo carrying ship, but also for carrying vehicles and stuff like that as well. So you can carry a couple of Nova tanks in it if you wanted to. And there's the M2 variant, $520, a little bit less carrying capacity, more armor, better weapons as standard. And then you've got the A2, which is the bomber variant, $750 though, very, very expensive, but it is terrifying to see a Hercules come anywhere near Jumptown and potentially drop a bomb, but very, very big, powerful bombs on that. Again, it's got a big price tag. The Fury series, so the Fury, the LX and MX, $55 each. Cool little snub ships. The LX, really cool for racing. The MX, loads of missiles on it. I do like them. They talked about the Furies and snub fighters recently and said, look, they're not going to be winning many duels in the future. That's not their intention, once we have master modes and everything like that in there, against larger classes of ships. So like a light fighter should beat them for the most part. But they are another ship. They are another target. They are going to be aiding to a fight, but their intention is not like solid combat vessels. Hammerhead, $725. It is a big corvette with a load of conventional weapons on it. Got a huge amount of stamina, loads of turrets, lots of pew 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 pew. In the future, again with master modes, ships aren't going to be able to approach this very easily. At least fighters won't be able to. Hammerhead will have a lot of resistance, and large ships will have lots of resistance to anti-fighter weapons. So you need anti-material weapons or unspecialized weapons to sort of break the shields and deal damage, or specialized ships and ordnance and stuff like that. But Hammerhead, very cool ship. It is a group ship, something you want to run with at least like, 6 people or so. The Mercury Starrunner, $260. It is my favorite ship in the game. I love it. There's lots of little hidden vents and cool little hidey holes. It's a very tactile ship, lots of cool buttons to press. Asymmetrical and beautiful. It's got data running capabilities. Well, it will in the future. Anyway, we'll have that once we actually have the mechanics for that. Got a reasonable amount of ordnance. There's a War Bond upgrade for it as well if you're interested. I really like it. I love the Mercury Starrunner. Razor, the racing ships, the whole series of them. So you've got the Razor, the EX and LX, ranging from $145 to $150. The LX being more of a drag racer, faster in a straight line. The Razor being the sort of standard racer, and the EX being a slightly more stealthy version that's employed by like the military and that sort of thing. Redeemer, very powerful gunship with a lot of forward-facing firepower. Originally was supposed to be this dropship gunship. It's now much more gunship. Really like Redeemer, $330, pretty expensive, but it's one of those ships that I think is expensive, but you're getting all of that money focused on what you want it to do, which is fire guns, big guns forward. Then you've got the Vanguard series, the Harbinger, Hoplite, Sentinel and Warden, ranging from $240 to $290. Harbinger is the missile and a ballistics variant. Hoplite, dropship variant. Sentinel, my personally preferred one. E-Warfare variant. And then the Warden, which is the sort of standard one, supposed to be like durable and potentially have the center bit being an escape pod. That's what originally it was pitched as anyway. There are a load of ship packs as well, a racing one and then some limited stock ones. So there's a Legends pack that has the Emerald Phoenix in it. For Concierge, there's a limited run of Fortuna Ultimate Party packs that have all of those green ships in them, but that's well over $3,000. I didn't see the Emerald Phoenix being sold separately in limited number or otherwise, so please tell me if it was there and I just missed it. I mean, I was using on my Concierge account, so I was looking through that, but I didn't see it there. There is more happening really soon as well, though, so not just Stella Fortuna. I think the Overdrive initiative might start up on the live servers very soon. That event, I think it might even start later today at time of recording Thursday. There are rumours of updated ships with that, maybe something with the Hornet, might see some other ship sales. I believe this is all part of a 3.22.1 hotfix as well that will be deployed. Alpha 3.23 could be seeing some EVOCATI feature testing later this week, but that might be pushed to next week now. Obviously, there's a reasonable amount happening at the moment. But yeah, I'm really interested to know, are you excited for Stella Fortuna? Are you going to be getting involved with that game mode? Are you purchasing yourself any of the green ships or skins? Are you designing a banner or something for that community contest? Are you excited for the Overdrive initiative and you're going to want to be getting involved with that on the live servers? Whatever your thoughts or questions, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me set you a riddle. You have a fox, a chicken, and a sack of corn, and you have to transport them from one side of the river to the other using a rowing boat. You can only carry one of these with you back and or forth. You can't leave the chicken and the fox together. That's mad. Nor can the chicken be left with the grain, nor all three together without you. How do you do it? With nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. Turn that bad boy on and just set your location to the other side of the river. Done. Not only do you have all your wares, but also you can get around regional content blocks, have your data encrypted for more security. It's easy to toggle on and off. It's non-invasive. It helps you with other riddles as well. If a sphinx is asking you, what goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 legs in the evening? NordVPN! Get it now from the links below. Every month we have a giveaway for a ship, and for March we are giving away an Argo raft with persistent hangars, freight elevators, and hauling missions coming with Alpha 3.23. What better way to experience that type of gameplay than with your own hauler? All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that is comment on any of our videos made during the month. A single comment per video counts, so get involved with watching all my videos for more chances to win. There's more details in the description. Also, I won't ask you to contact me on Telegram or anything like that. This is my only YouTube account I will use to talk in my comments as well. Occasionally there are scammers about. I don't want people to get tricked. A massive thank you to everyone that supports the channel, be that liking videos, commenting on them, sharing them. There are also people that go the extra mile. These are amazing people that become Patreons or use the join button under my YouTube videos to become channel members. You'll occasionally get some exclusive content, Discord roles, and behind the scenes posts. It's those people with those memberships that allow us to make the daily Star Citizen content that we do. So please consider joining those awesome folks as well. Thank you for watching until the very end. It is genuinely appreciated, and I hope you have a great March.